President Buhari and Osibajo live large on 18 jumbo allowances, and here is what they currently earn as salaries. The president is entitled to hardship allowance of 146,000 per month and consistency allowance at 732,000 per month. Well, President Muhammadu Buhari's official monthly salary is about 1.171568 million naira. There are, however, 18 jumbo allowances that are paid to the president monthly with no justification, some reporters has gathered. The president is entitled to hardship allowance of 146,000 per month and consistency allowance at 732,230 per month. It was learned that apart from a salary, the president is entitled to no fewer than 18 allowances, which are personal assistant allowance, constituency, vehicle fueling maintenance, domestic staff, entertainment, research, newspaper, periodicals, utilities, houses, maintenance, security, special assistant, furniture, wardrobe, duty tour, accommodation, extra code, and medical allowances. The salary breakdown was given by the Revenue Mobilization Allocation and Fiscal Commission. The commission is empowered by Section 32D of Part of the Third Schedule of the Constitution to determine the revenue suitable for political office holder. Meanwhile, the Vice President, Professor Buhari Osibajo, earns 1 million monthly and 12 million yearly. He also is entitled to various allowances, including 126,000 monthly as hardship allowance and 631,000 monthly as constituency allowance. Other allowances for the top political office holders are accommodation allowance, furniture, duty tour allowance per night, motor vehicle fueling, and maintenance. The amount for each of these allowances are to be provided outside the official revenue mobilization allocation framework. Some reporters gathered that many of the allowances paid to Buhari and Osibajo are kept away from the knowledge of Nigerians, particularly as relating to medical allowances, as the president has traveled out abroad for medical trips more than any sitting Nigerian president, despite the bleeding economy which is currently grappling with $32 billion foreign debts. The federal government has failed to yield to demands to cut the jumbo allowances paid to political office holders, including members of the National Assembly. In 2015, President Buhari announced that he would only be collecting half of his monthly salary, but it's not certain he is still taking a pay cut 6 years after. Only on Monday, a rights organization, the Socio-Economic Rights and Accountability Project (SERAP), asked the Federal High Court in Abuja to order the RMAFC and the National Salaries, Incomes and Wages Commission to review downward the remuneration and allowances of Buhari, Osibajo, the 36 governors and members of the National Assembly. The group had said the duo should do this by performing their statutory functions. SERAP in a suit number FHC ABJ CS 658/2021 filed last Friday sought an order of mandamus to direct and compel the RMAFC to send its downward review of the remuneration and allowances of these high-ranking public office holders and recommendations to the National Assembly for appropriate medical and remedial legislative action as provided for by Nigerian Constitution 1999 as amended. SERAP says slashing jumbo pay for the high-ranking political office holders would reduce the unfair pay disparity between political officer holders and judicial officer. SERAP is also seeking an order of mandamus to direct and compel the RMAFC to perform its mandatory constitutional duty to urgently review upward the remuneration, salaries and allowances, as well as the conditions of service for Nigerian judges. Joined in the suit filed on behalf of SERAP by its lawyer Kolawole Oluwadare and MS Adelanke Aremo as Senate President, Amir Lawan, Speaker of House of Representatives, Femi Gbajabiamila, for themselves and on behalf of all members of the Senate and House of Representatives and the National Judicial Council. My people, hope you've heard what has been read so far, that the president and the vice president's salary are yet to be visible to Nigerians. But the basic is what has been read out, that Buhari, his basic salary is nothing less than 1.5 million naira, while Osibajo earns 1 million naira. But there are other 18 jumbo allowances that we've not heard of. If now they calculate the jumbo allowances as they say, as they claim, that should be resulting to about 20 million naira per month. And why won't they give us the breakdown of the allowance? Or why won't the president let the Nigerian populace know the allowances? Like he said, he's going to cut half of his allowance so that there will be a way out to make sure the country economy is balanced. Since he came into office, I believe so many Nigerians have been worrying and have been saying, is this the Buhari we voted for in 2015? That's the question so many Nigerians have been asking. Is this the same Buhari we voted for in 2015? Because it's so very, very disappointing that the same Buhari we voted for now has joined the corrupt practice. When he came to office, he said he's going to eradicate corruption 100%. But as it is, Buhari, I don't know. It's a wake-up call for all Nigerians. I believe it's only God that will help us in this country called Nigeria. And according to Buhari himself, he said, for this economy to grow or outgrow debt, the senators' salary will be slashed. Okay, let's start from me, the president. Now, the president, we don't even know what is really happening to the country. Insecurity is the other of the day, and so many things have been happening in Nigeria. It's a wake-up call. We need to sit tight and fasten our seatbelt, because Nigeria is crash landing. We need to fasten our seatbelt. Nigeria is crash landing. Well, I would like you to share your comment and don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thanks for listening and God bless you.